shit. He's the president who can do what he wants. Turn the freaking fucking the shit. He's the president who can do what he wants. Do you understand that? The shit.
Hi, Capsulac Legend here, bringing you our latest product to even the most feeble-minded, old decrepit people in the entire universe. Because I have here today the new Bananarama Keyboard 5000, designed with space-age polymers and a carbon fiber finish to guarantee ease of use. Available for the everyday low price of $59.95.
We're taking liberty, motherfucker!
How you doing, everybody? May 5th, 2019. And no happy Cinco de Mayo for you. Anyway, I wanted to talk about Donald Trump Jr. I saw him doing a speech, I don't know where, but he was talking about how the right, the conservatives, the people that are invested in liberty for this country are being censored and deplatformed, taken off all different social media platforms, from Instagram to Facebook to YouTube to Twitter. They're disappearing. You got people like Alex Jones. He was everywhere. And he was talking about big problems this country has. Big corruption. And if he was just a kook just spewing these things and it meant nothing, nobody would have bothered with him. But they tell you these people are dangerous, they're promoting violence and hate, but ISIS doesn't get censored or deplatformed, Antifa doesn't get censored or platformed. You know, you got the leftists in this country, they talk about people that love liberty in this country are somehow Nazis. And I don't know how they relate people that love the Constitution in America to National Socialists. I don't know how this mentality works. It's got to be a brain defect. It's got to be a mental disorder. Because they're on totally opposite ends of the spectrum. Nazi here, Constitutionalist, liberty lover here. So, it's not that. Because there's plenty of violence and hate being spoken on the left. Like I said, look at Antifa. Look at these idiots that just from our Congress, look at the anti-Semitism from that Iman Omar or whatever, the Muslim women Congress people. It's disgusting. And you had that other guy that was saying, oh, just kill the baby, might as well kill it now or kill it later. Murdering children is not good on any level. Well, anyway, so it's not about hatred or danger and violence. It's about the people on the right are speaking of open corruption, open criminal activity of the leftists. When you look at what they did to Donald Trump and spying on him illegally, it's just disgusting. You got Hillary Clinton. She set up selling uranium to Russians. We're hearing now how Donald Trump is this Russian agent. But Hillary Clinton sells 20% of uranium stores to the Russians. Now they say, oh, it might not be able to bring it to their country per se to use, but it's theirs to do what they want with. They could sell it. They could sell it to Iran because they're allies of Iran. They could sell it to North Korea. They're North Korean allies. Cuba. You see how that works? Bill Clinton, when he was president, he allowed to have missile technology sold to China. They could do things to us now that they couldn't have dreamed about doing 20 years ago, and that's thanks to Bill Clinton. Look up Bill Clinton, Johnny Chung, and Aerospace Technologies or something like that. I forget what the company was exactly, but look up Johnny Chung and you'll see everything there is to see about what they did with China. What's her face in the Senate? Dianne Feinstein. She had a Chinese spy as a chauffeur for 20 years, and she said she didn't know. I'm sure he was embedded with her knowledge, and consent. Look what happened with Fast and Furious. Remember, what's his face? Eric Holder was Barack Obama's wingman. According to Eric Holder himself, when he was the Attorney General, looking out for Barack Obama. You get A.G. Barr here just talking about how there was no corruption, and this report doesn't show anything credible or anything to worry about. There's no crimes committed. He's somehow a lackey for Trump. He's this for Trump. You know what? That's Trump's wingman. What do you expect? You don't like it when Trump's got a wingman, do you? Well, that's why the right, the conservative, the libertarian is being censored and deplatformed. Is because we're honing in on the truth, and it's criminal and it's bad. People could face execution for treason on what's being uncovered. Because you're going to find out, just with how they spied on Trump, to find out that there was nothing to do with Russians with his campaign. You're going to find out it was done illegally, with information and evidence that was completely fabricated and paid for by the Democrat Party, with Hillary Clinton at its head approving it. You're going to find out that Barack Obama knew about it. Unlike what he says, he don't get involved in these things, when there are memos that said the president wants to know everything that's going on. We're going to find out they lied, they cheated, they stole, they broke laws, they tried a coup against a duly elected president to overthrow him and try to put a leftist back in power, when it was already determined by the people of this country is not what we want. So they were going to usurp the people's say and put in a leftist. But it wouldn't matter at this point anyway. If you got rid of Trump, Mike Pence would be our president. And you're not going to get him to resign, and you're not going to be able to impeach him too. So now it's already determined that what the Congress is doing is a witch hunt. It's beyond a witch hunt, because they're desperate to get Trump out of office before he pulls the plug and the whole Democratic Party goes down the fucking drain. And I cannot wait, and I said it before and I'll say it again, I cannot wait until these Democrats are tried for treason, convicted of treason, and hung till the neck until dead for committing treason. That's right, I'm a citizen of this republic, and I am pissed that crimes were committed against us. And when I see the people that were responsible getting their due punishment, I will rejoice. Alright, everybody, that's what I wanted to speak of. And I want it to happen sooner than later. These people keep harping on Trump, harping on Barr. Why are you pissing and moaning with these people? If you think you got evidence to convict Trump and impeach Trump of crimes, high crimes, misdemeanors, whatever, treason, then put in the articles of impeachment. Until then, go fuck yourselves and leave the man alone. Let him govern like he's elected to govern. And then another thing, if you still insist that he's a fucking Russian agent or a Russian asset, you leftist Democrats ought to be fucking ashamed of yourselves that you got a Russian asset in the office, and this country's doing so much better than the leftist that just came out of office. If he's a Russian asset, I will vote for a Russian asset every fucking time. But he's not, and you're full of shit. Because this country would have stayed in the toilet where Barack Obama found it and where Barack Obama kept it for 8 fucking years. That's all I gotta say for now. Patriots, demand action, demand justice. Have a a good day.